What is the difference between an S corporation and a C corporation? We get asked this a lot. There are two major differences. One is related to tax differences, and the other is related to how those entities raise capital. Now, the letters S and C just refer to the relevant sections of the tax code that govern those two different kinds of entities. Now, from a tax standpoint, a C corporation pays tax at the corporate level. This means that if that corporation pays dividends to the shareholders, those shareholders are again taxed at the individual level. So C corporations are double taxed. S corporations, on the other hand, are what we call pass-through entities. That means the profits of the company actually show up on the individual shareholder returns in proportion to their ownership. So there's a major tax difference between these two entities. But from a capital raising standpoint, C corporations are really superior in a number of ways. S corporations, number one, there's a cap on the number of shareholders that they can have. They can have no more than 100 shareholders. They can only have one class of stock. So this means that S corporations cannot issue multiple share classes with different voting rights. They can't issue preferred shares. And then the other thing is all shareholders in an S corporation have to be natural persons. So they have to be individuals or they can be revocable trusts. But institutions cannot invest in S corporations. So this puts major limits on the amount of capital that S corporations can raise. And this is why companies that are looking to grow and maybe eventually go public, but in any event looking to raise lots of capital, choose the C corporation form. That's the major differences between those two forms. Talk to your tax attorney, talk to a business formation attorney, a CPA. Make sure that you're informed before you start a company and choosing which one of these entities to go with.